y'all, sorry about that. If you just seen this video, I suggest you watching the video before this because something happened and, you know, I'm not really sure how to fix it, but I'll learn. Anyways, if you just have a breakup, well, okay, in the previous video, I told you how to move on and heal regularly, the way that I did it, and I'm doing so much better. But if you're just getting a breakup, I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me right now. I just want you to know that you're not gonna feel like this forever. I'm not saying you're gonna feel better tomorrow. I'm not saying you're to remove the pain tomorrow or in a week or maybe in a month, you know. I'm just saying you're not gonna feel like this for a while. I'm saying you're not gonna feel like this. If you put in the effort, if you put in the time, if you put in, you know, put in your all to get rid of this pain, to become somebody better, you know. I know it's hard, man. I know you want to cry. I know you want to just go home and just cry all day, but if I can give you one piece of advice, stay happy. I can promise you, every moment I was at school, every single second I was at school, I looked at her. I was like, man, man, she's really gone. But do you know what I didn't do? Maybe for 2 days or 3, you know, I was sad. I was coming to school sad. I was like, but then I came back to school. I realized, how is this benefiting me? Being sad, looking for attention. How is this benefiting me? And I realized it's not. I know it's not for you too. I know you want attention. I know you want all that hugs and, you know, I know you want her back. But man, I promise you don't. Because if it was really meant to be, God will always bring you back eventually. Or maybe God wouldn't have let you guys broke up, but you guys did, you know? I'm sorry. But if I can give you one piece of advice, just come to school happy. Come to places happy. Just be happy. For me, it was coming to school acting happy. I just want you to think about before you go to sleep. Before you go to sleep. You don't just fall asleep. You don't just be asleep. You know, you act to be asleep. You like pretend you're you know, you're not sleeping, you know, you have your eyes closed. You pretend to be asleep. And that's how you fall asleep. You either pretend to be asleep to fall asleep, you know? That's basically what happiness is. It's basically acting to be happy. It's basically acting to be happy, but you know, sometimes, but it's basically acting to be happy even though you're not, and you'll be happy, I promise you. Because I remember that one day, that first day when I came to school happy, I was like, yo, what's up? And we were just laughing, I was with my friends, and you know, their cheerful mood was contagious to me. And I started to be happy. I started becoming more cheerful, more joy. And I started seeing more light in my day, you know, even though the whole time, you know, I just want to go home and just cry. I just want to go home and just, you know, hurt myself. But you know what I did? But that happiness blocked out that pain, blocked out that sadness out of me. I kind of forgot about it. I kind of forgot about, you know, I kind of forgot about I had to act to be sad, you know. I was happy. I was going with my friends, talking to my friends, and they were just making me happy. But I knew I would have done that if I just, you know, was crying all the, so hurts, all the memories, it's gone. No, man, you're just bringing back sadness that you don't want. You have to be happy, okay? I know it's hard to be happy. It took me maybe a couple days just to, you know, try to act happy even though it hurt so much, you know. There was some cracks in my voice, there was some tears in my eyes still, but I was still trying to act happy. And I noticed that, you know, I came back from school, I I was happy. Cause I was I was came home. I know I was alone. Even though I was alone, I was singing myself. I was singing like Ed Sheeran and stuff like that. You know, I listened to them. You know, I listened to YoungBoy. I had like singing. I was singing karaoke to myself. You know, that made me happy. Cause I was acting happy even if I was alone. I picked up one video game that reminded me of nostalgia, and I just didn't think about them. And I came to next day, I was happy, and I was, and that kind of grew on me. And I'm always happy. People always come to me like, "Yo, son," and I'm like always happy because I knew that I'd always be happy and joyful around them. And even though it was hard, I put in the effort, I put in the time. I knew it wouldn't take a year. I know it wouldn't take a week. I knew it wouldn't take a month. I'm still trying to heal. I'm still trying to move on. But I got so much better, and I knew I did it the right way. I knew that I'm happier. Okay, I don't want you to be sad. Because no one's gonna give you that attention you want, I promise you. Okay. Okay. I've been recording for a while, so I'm just gonna tone down a little bit and just try to get some rest, okay? Alright, peace out, man. I know it's hard, but you gotta get out of that shell, man. You have to stop being sad. You gotta get out. Okay, good luck. Peace out. Don't give up, alright? Peace.